Hello, everybody. My name's Timmy,
I'm Casey.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Bridget.
and we are students at the University of Scranton, so we go to school just like you guys. So today, we're going to talk to you guys about the importance of exercise and staying active. We're going to take you guys through some great ways to get the body ready before we start physical activity. Then we're going to go in and do some great exercises that you can do by yourself or with friends and even at home. So here we go. So before we get going with some great exercises, it's very important that we stretch out our muscles and loosen up. Stretching keeps our muscles healthy and fit. Has anyone ever heard of the word flexibility? It means to be loosey-goosey. If our muscles aren't nice and loose, they can tighten up. And when we start to exercise, like running and jumping, our muscles can't lengthen fully, and it can lead to an injury. How long do you guys think you spend sitting down each day? It's got to be at least a couple hours, right? Sitting down all day is a quick and easy way for our muscles to become tight. So before we can do any exercises, it's important that we stretch out our muscles so we don't get hurt when we start to exercise. So the first couple of stretches we're going to do belong under the category of static stretches. So for the static stretch, our body stays nice and still, and we just try to stretch out our muscles as much as possible, and we hold it for 10 seconds normally. But for today, we're just going to do it for a little bit, but normally we'd want to hold it for at least 10 seconds. So we're going to do 2 stretches to our upper body, which is our shoulders, our arms, and our hands. And then we're going to do 2 of those stretches to our lower bodies for our hips and our knees. Okay, so first one we're going to do is called a hamstring stretch. We're going to stretch out those muscles on the back of our leg. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit with our toes away from us like that. You're going to take your hands and try and touch your tippy toes out like that. 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now the next one we're going to do is we're going to stretch out the front of our legs, these muscles right here. So what we're going to do is you're going to take up and you're going to try and grab your ankle like that, and we're going to hold it. If you need to hold on to something else like a table, you can do that because we're stretching. We're not working on our balance right now. Good. 8, 9, 10. Good job. And then we do the other leg too. So now we're going to go up to our upper body, our shoulders and our arms. So the first one we're going to do, you can take your right hand like this. You're going to bring it across your body. Take your left hand, put it on your other shoulder, and you're going to pull that arm across your body even farther. Just like that. Ready? 8, 9, 10. Good job. Shake it out. And we do the other hand too there. This next one, we're going to stretch out our arms a little bit, the back of our arms. So for this one, you take your hand, you're going to put it over your shoulder on the back of your hand like this. And then you take your other hand, put it on your elbow on the top, and you're going to push down just like that. Push down, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Good job, everybody. So the next stretches that we're going to do are called dynamic stretches. So for this one, we're actually moving around a little bit. Our bodies are going to be moving, and we're going to bring our muscles through different ranges, and they're going to be changing length from short to long the entire time. So we're going to need some space for these ones. All right. So the first one we'll do is for our legs again. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kick out our legs like 1, 2, like that. And as you're doing it, you're going to try and bring your other hand and touch the toes. We call these Frankensteins because this is how Frankenstein would walk. Just like that. There you go. All right, so that was one for our legs. Now we're going to do our arms. So if you guys ever watch swimming in the Olympics, you probably see the swimmers get on the diving block and they do the butterfly. Ready? So we're going to go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Nice job, everybody. So those are some great stretches that we can do before exercising, and now our muscles are nice and loose and ready for activity. But before we move on, I'm gonna show you guys one more stretch that we can do. That's a fun little way to get warmed up. So we're gonna stand back up. These ones are called crazy eights, all right? So the pattern goes right hand, right foot, left foot, all right? So we're gonna shake it out for 8 seconds each. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we go for 4 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now 2 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you guessed it. Here we go. 1 second. Ready? 1, 1, 1, 1. All right. Great job, guys. So now we're all loose and ready for some exercises with Bridget.
Hi, guys. Like Timmy said, now that we're all warmed up, we are going to do some exercises. I have some fun exercises to get everyone up and moving, but first I want you to look around and make sure you have enough room to move around without bumping into anything. So the first thing we're going to do is jumping jacks. And don't worry if you've never done any of these, we'll show you and then you can do it with us. So for this one, I want everyone to stand up and you're going to bring your arms above your head and feet out to the side and back together, and you're going to do it all at the same time. So we're going to do 10 of those. You can count with me. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. The next one we're going to do is called deep side squats. So you're going to squat down like you're sitting in a chair, and then you're going to reach across your body. You're going to squat down and reach across to the other side. We're going to do 10 of these again. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, make sure you're reaching. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Great job. Now we're going to hop on one leg. This is really going to get your heart rate up and make you breathing harder. So I want everyone to stand on their right leg, and we're going to jump up and down 10 times. Try to jump as high as you can go. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now let's give the other leg a try. 10 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now this next one is for your upper body, like Timmy said, your arms. We're going to be doing push-ups. For this one, you have to stand on your hands and legs, and you're going to lower yourself down and bring yourself back up. And we're going to do 10 of these. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. You guys have strong arms. And the last one we're going to do is called ski hops. But don't worry, you don't need to know how to ski to do them. You're going to pretend there's an imaginary line right next to you. You're going to hop over it and then hop back. But make sure you don't touch the line. And we're going to do 10 more. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, everyone did so well. All right, now everyone catch the breath. So thanks so much for exercising with us today. If you're looking for more ways to exercise at home, we attached a link for an activity called What's Your Name, where you have to spell out your name by doing all the exercises next to each letter. And no cheating, so if your name's Will, you have to spell out William. And if you get bored, you can spell out your parents' names or your pets' names, whatever you want. And now Rachel's going to talk about more ways to exercise.
Thanks, Bridget. So we actually have the worksheet here. We'll pull it up for you guys. And like Bridget said, you're going to use the letters to spell out your name with exercises. So we can practice today using my name. And then when you guys get home, you can do it however you want. With your own name, you could use your middle name, your parents' names, whatever you want. So for now, my name is Rachel, starts with the letter R. So we're going to walk like a bear for a count of 5. So I want you guys to get down on the ground, and you're going to get on all fours, and you're going to walk forward. We're going to do it for 5 seconds, picking up your butt, and we'll go forward. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, the next letter of my name is A, so we're going to jump up and down for 10 times. I want you guys to get up. We're just going to hop up and down with both feet. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. So the next letter of my name is C, so we're going to hop on 1 foot for 5 times. So you're going to stand on 1 foot. We're going to go up and down 5 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next letter of my name is H, so we're going to hop like a frog for 8 times. So you're going to get down like you're playing leapfrog, and we're going to do that 8 times. So make sure you give yourself enough room. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, guys. So I have 2 more letters left. So my next letter of my name is an E, so we're going to walk like a bear again for a count of 5. All right, when you guys are ready, we'll go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, guys. So we're almost there. We have 1 exercise left. We're going to go by L. So we're going to pretend to jump rope for a count of 20. So give yourself room. Pretend like you have a jump rope in both hands, and we're going to jump 20 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good job, guys. I need a second to catch my breath too. So those are exercises that you can do at home. So we just attach this with you so you guys can have it when you're at home. So today we exercised by ourselves, and I say that we had a really fun time. But now I want you to think about when you have the most fun exercising. I want you to think about who you're with. Are you by yourself, or are you with your family, your friends, and your sports teams? If you said that you had more fun in gym class during recess, playing sports, or playing in the backyard with your family, I think so too. Exercising in a group is great for a lot of reasons. Exercising with other people is good for your mood. It's good to talk to your friends while you exercise in gym class or recess, right? I know those were always my favorite subjects in school because I was happy and I was having so much fun. Also, when you play sports with other people, you're working on being a team player. So do you guys know what that means? It means that you're helping out other people so that you can all do better. And this is really important. So sports are great for practicing your teamwork skills. Sports and exercising with other people are also great for making you do even better than if you were by yourself. Don't you always want to run faster if you're racing against someone? I know that I want to run faster if someone is running next to me than if I was alone. When I'm with other people, it makes me try hard and do the best that I can, which makes me get even better at what I'm doing over time. Lastly, exercising with other people is a good way to let out some extra energy and get moving. Can you guys imagine a day of school without recess or gym? That would be the worst. Recess is a good time to get away from learning for a little while, shake it out, and just play. You can run around with your friends so that after you can come back after lunch ready to learn. So now I want you guys to think about what you learned today. Can you guys think about 3 things that are good about exercising with other people? If you said that it makes you happier, helps you with teamwork, or allows you to let out some energy, you're right. Remember that there are so many good things about exercising in a group, and we only taught you about a few of them today. I know right now with everything going on, you might not be able to exercise with other people, and that's okay. Anytime you play sports and run around outside, it's good for you, even if right now you can only do it by yourself. So keep having fun and playing with other people or alone. And thank you for exercising along with us today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Now that you guys know why exercising is good, Casey's going to tell you why not getting moving isn't so good.
Okay, hi guys. So I'm here to talk to you guys about why it is bad to have a sedentary lifestyle. Now I know you may not all know what that means. So the best way to describe it is like being a couch potato. Do you guys know what a couch potato is? It's like a kid or adult who sits on the couch all day, and the longer they sit there, the more they sink further and further into the couch. A couch potato plays video games all day, and they eat a lot of junk food. I know that may sound fun to some of you, but I'm here to tell you that being a couch potato is not a good idea. You all just learned ways to stretch, ways to exercise, and why exercise is good for you. So now you know that being a couch potato is not practicing anything that we just taught. So why is it bad to be a couch potato? These kids don't get nearly enough exercise or the activity that they should. They don't get big and strong, and they can't run as fast as the other kids. They may get tired really easily and have a hard time keeping up with their friends on the playground. They may gain weight by eating all that junk food and by not exercising. All these things could lead to problems when you grow up to be adults too. Lastly, the brain needs exercise to stay sharp and smart, so a couch potato may have more trouble at school. It's really important to keep your body as healthy as possible, which is why we are teaching you today that exercise is really good for you. So, now that you know that it's bad to be a couch potato, here are some things you can do to avoid it. Remember all those exercises that we taught you earlier in the video, like jumping jacks, push-ups, and hopping? Those are things you're going to want to make sure you do really often. The more you exercise, run around, and play outside, the stronger and faster you're going to be. Once your schoolwork is done, you can all go play outside with your friends. Joining a sports team or things like that is a great way to stay active. So if you play soccer, basketball, t-ball, swimming, or any other sport. Walking or riding your bike to school can help you get extra exercise during the day as well. Going to the park, the playground, or just your backyard are good places to exercise and have fun. Even if it's raining or if it's cold outside and you can't go outside, there are plenty of ways to stay active inside too, like games or activities that you could do with your family. Lastly, making sure that you are trying to be the best participant in gym class will make sure you stay active during the school day. So, another important thing that we want to talk about is a cool down. So we started exercise with a warm-up, which was all about moving our body and our muscles to get them ready to exercise. So a cool down is important because after you exercise, you want to make sure your body's nice and cool and relaxed so you don't injure yourself or anything. So a way to cool down is to do the same stretches that we did in the warm-up. So we're going to repeat some of those fun exercises that we did before. So remember the one where you guys touched your toes, your legs are out straight? I want you to reach and touch your toes, and you can hold it for 10 seconds, but we'll just say 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So we can stand up, and we did the stretch for the front of your legs by holding that leg up. So we can hold that for another 10 seconds. So 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. Then we did the ones for your arms. So we reached across our body and get that stretch. 8, 9, 10. Good. And the last one, you reach up and try and touch your back as far as you can. You bring your other arm up. 8, 9, 10. Good. And then the last thing I want to do is some of those dynamic stretches that we did before. So remember when we were Frankenstein and we were touching our toes? You guys can do that. 8, 9, 10. And then the last one was the butterfly. So arms out wide, and you're gonna hug yourself and back out. 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. So now we are cooled down. Okay, so to conclude and finish our video, we just wanted to recap some of the things that we taught. So do you guys remember the first thing we talked about? Right, it was stretching. So stretching before any exercise is important to keep your muscles healthy. You remember what the second thing was? Right, exercise. So things like jumping jacks or push-ups are fun ways that you could stay active at home. The third thing, you remember what that was? Exercising with groups, yeah. So that's a great way to make staying active fun with your friends. And lastly, what was that thing we talked about? Right, being a couch potato. So if you stay active and you exercise, you can avoid turning into a bad couch potato. And instead, you'll keep your body nice and healthy. All right, so that's all we have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed exercising with us. And yeah, have fun.